Mindful breathing is a foundational practice in Buddhism that can profoundly transform your life. It involves paying close attention to your breath, observing each inhalation and exhalation without trying to control or alter it. This simple yet powerful habit helps anchor you in the present moment, allowing you to cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. By focusing on your breath, you create a space where your mind can settle, reducing stress and anxiety. This practice encourages you to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, helping you respond to situations with greater calmness and equanimity. Over time, mindful breathing can enhance your overall well-being, improve concentration, and foster a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Integrating this habit into your daily routine can serve as a gentle reminder to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the present moment for what it truly is. Compassionate living is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, deeply rooted in the teachings of the Buddha. It involves extending kindness and empathy not only to others, but also to oneself. This habit encourages individuals to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings and to act in ways that alleviate suffering. Compassionate living begins with self-compassion, acknowledging one's own struggles and treating oneself with the same kindness one would offer a dear friend. This self-compassion then naturally extends outward, fostering a genuine concern for the well-being of others. In daily life, compassionate living can manifest in various ways. Simple acts such as listening attentively to someone in distress, offering help without expecting anything in return, or even just smiling at a stranger can make a significant difference. It also involves being mindful of our actions and their impact on others, striving to avoid causing harm through our words or deeds. By practicing compassion, we create a ripple effect that can transform not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Moreover, compassionate living aligns with the Buddhist principle of metta, or loving kindness. This practice involves cultivating an attitude of unconditional love and goodwill towards all beings, regardless of their actions or characteristics. Regularly engaging in metta meditation can help reinforce this habit, gradually expanding one's capacity for compassion. Over time, compassionate living becomes a natural and integral part of one's existence, leading to deeper connections with others and a more fulfilling life. Daily meditation practice is a cornerstone of Buddhist life, offering a pathway to inner peace, clarity, and profound self-awareness. By setting aside time each day to meditate, individuals can cultivate a deeper connection with their inner selves and the present moment. Meditation helps to quiet the mind, reduce stress, and foster a sense of tranquility that permeates daily activities. It is not merely about sitting in silence, but involves various techniques such as focusing on the breath, repeating mantras, or visualizing peaceful imagery. Regular meditation practice allows practitioners to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment, leading to greater emotional regulation and resilience. Over time, this practice can reveal the transient nature of thoughts and feelings, helping individuals detach from negative patterns and cultivate a more balanced perspective. The benefits of daily meditation extend beyond the individual, influencing how one interacts with others and responds to life's challenges. Incorporating meditation into daily routines does not require extensive time commitments. Even a few minutes each day can make a significant difference. Consistency is key, as the cumulative effects of regular practice build a foundation for lasting transformation. Whether practiced in the quiet of early morning or the stillness before bed, daily meditation serves as a reminder of the importance of mindfulness and presence in every aspect of life. Practicing gratitude is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist teachings that can profoundly transform your life. In Buddhism, gratitude is not merely an occasional acknowledgement of the good things in life, but a continuous, mindful practice that permeates every moment. This habit encourages you to appreciate the present and recognize the interconnectedness of all beings and phenomena. By cultivating gratitude, you learn to see beyond your immediate desires and frustrations, allowing you to develop a deeper sense of contentment and peace. One way to practice gratitude is through daily reflection. At the end of each day, take a few moments to contemplate the positive experiences you encountered, no matter how small they may seem. This could be as simple as appreciating a warm meal, a kind gesture from a stranger, or the beauty of nature. Writing these reflections in a journal can help reinforce this habit and provide a tangible reminder of the abundance in your life. Gratitude in Buddhism also extends to acknowledging the challenges and difficulties you face. These experiences are seen as opportunities for growth and learning. By being grateful for the lessons that hardships bring, you can transform suffering into a path toward enlightenment. This shift in perspective helps you develop resilience and a more profound understanding of life's impermanent nature. Moreover, expressing gratitude towards others is an essential practice. It fosters a sense of connection and compassion, strengthening relationships and creating a supportive community. Simple acts like saying thank you, offering a smile, or performing acts of kindness can significantly impact both your well-being and that of others. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life aligns with the Buddhist principle of mindfulness. It encourages you to live fully in the present moment, appreciating each experience without clinging to it or pushing it away. Over time, this practice can lead to a more balanced and harmonious existence, where you find joy in the simple act of being alive. By making gratitude a habitual part of your life, you open yourself up to a deeper appreciation for everything around you. This practice not only enhances your personal happiness, but also contributes to a more compassionate and interconnected world. Embracing impermanence is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist practice that can profoundly transform your life. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence, or anicca, teaches that all things are in a constant state of flux. Nothing remains the same from one moment to the next, and everything we experience is transient. By understanding and accepting this truth, we can learn to navigate life's changes with greater ease and less suffering. One of the key benefits of embracing impermanence is that it helps us let go of our attachments. Attachments often lead to suffering because we cling to things, people, or situations, hoping they will remain unchanged. When we accept that change is inevitable, we can appreciate the present moment without trying to hold on to it. This shift in perspective allows us to experience life more fully and with less fear of loss. Moreover, recognizing impermanence encourages us to live more mindfully. When we understand that each moment is fleeting, we become more present and attentive to our experiences. This heightened awareness can lead to a deeper appreciation for the simple joys in life and a greater sense of gratitude for what we have right now. Embracing impermanence also fosters resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and by accepting that change is a natural part of existence, we become better equipped to handle adversity. We learn to see challenges as temporary and opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Incorporating the practice of embracing impermanence into your daily life can be as simple as reminding yourself regularly that everything changes. You might reflect on this concept during meditation or when you encounter a difficult situation. Over time, this practice can help you develop a more balanced and peaceful approach to life. By embracing impermanence, you open yourself up to the beauty of life's ever-changing nature. You learn to let go of what no longer serves you and make space for new experiences and growth. This habit not only reduces suffering but also enriches your life with a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Cultivating patience is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist practice that can profoundly transform your life. In Buddhism, patience is not merely about waiting without complaint. It is an active practice of enduring difficulties with a calm and composed mind. This virtue is essential for overcoming the inevitable challenges and frustrations that arise in daily life. By developing patience, you learn to respond to situations with greater equanimity and understanding, rather than reacting impulsively or with anger. One way to cultivate patience is through mindfulness. By being fully present in each moment, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions as they arise. This awareness allows you to recognize the early signs of impatience and address them before they escalate into frustration or anger. Mindfulness helps you to pause, take a deep breath, and approach the situation with a clearer perspective. Another important aspect of cultivating patience is understanding the nature of suffering and impermanence. Buddhism teaches that suffering is an inherent part of life, and that everything is subject to change. By accepting this reality, you can develop a more patient attitude towards life's ups and downs. When you understand that difficulties are temporary and that they too shall pass, it becomes easier to endure them with grace and composure. Practicing compassion towards yourself and others also plays a crucial role in developing patience. When you encounter difficult people or situations, try to see things from their perspective and recognize their struggles. This compassionate outlook can soften your heart and make it easier to respond with patience rather than irritation. Similarly, being kind to yourself when you make mistakes or face setbacks can help you maintain a patient attitude towards your own growth and development. Incorporating regular meditation into your routine can further enhance your ability to cultivate patience. Meditation helps to calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase your capacity for self-control. Through consistent practice, you can train your mind to remain steady and patient, even in the face of adversity. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you can develop a deep sense of patience that will not only improve your personal well-being, but also positively impact your relationships and interactions with others. Cultivating patience allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience, ultimately leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. Right speech and communication are fundamental aspects of the Buddhist path, deeply rooted in the Noble Eightfold Path. This practice emphasizes the importance of speaking truthfully, kindly, and purposefully. In Buddhism, words are seen as powerful tools that can either harm or heal, and thus mindful communication is essential for personal growth and harmonious relationships. To practice right speech, one must first cultivate awareness of their verbal expressions. This involves being conscious of what is said, how it is said, and the intention behind it. Speaking truthfully means avoiding lies, deceit, and exaggeration. It requires a commitment to honesty, even when it may be uncomfortable or inconvenient. However, truthfulness should always be tempered with kindness. Harsh truths delivered without compassion can cause unnecessary suffering. Kind speech involves using words that are gentle, loving, and supportive. It means refraining from gossip, slander, and hurtful remarks. Instead of criticizing or blaming others, kind speech encourages constructive feedback and positive reinforcement. This approach fosters an environment of trust and mutual respect, which is essential for healthy relationships. Purposeful speech is another critical component of right speech. It entails speaking only when necessary and ensuring that one's words serve a meaningful purpose. Idle chatter and frivolous conversations can lead to misunderstandings and wasted energy. By focusing on meaningful communication, individuals can contribute to more profound and productive interactions. Practicing right speech also involves active listening. True communication is a two-way process that requires not only speaking mindfully, but also listening with full attention and empathy. By genuinely listening to others, one can understand their perspectives better and respond more thoughtfully. Incorporating right speech into daily life can transform personal interactions and foster a more compassionate and understanding community. It encourages individuals to be mindful of their words and their impact on others, promoting a culture of respect and kindness. Through this practice, one can develop deeper connections with others and contribute to a more harmonious world. Mindful eating is a practice deeply rooted in Buddhist traditions, emphasizing the importance of being fully present during meals. This habit encourages individuals to slow down and savor each bite, fostering a deeper connection with the food they consume. By paying close attention to the colors, textures, and flavors of each morsel, one can cultivate a sense of gratitude for the nourishment provided. This practice not only enhances the sensory experience of eating, but also promotes better digestion and overall well-being. Incorporating mindful eating into daily life involves several key steps. First, it is essential to eliminate distractions such as television, smartphones, or reading materials during meals. This allows for complete focus on the act of eating. Taking a few deep breaths before starting a meal can help center the mind and prepare it for the experience. Chewing slowly and thoroughly is another crucial aspect, as it aids in digestion and allows one to fully appreciate the taste and texture of the food. Mindful eating also involves recognizing and honoring hunger and fullness cues. Instead of eating out of habit or emotional triggers, this practice encourages individuals to listen to their bodies and eat when genuinely hungry. It also promotes stopping when comfortably full, rather than overeating. This awareness can lead to healthier eating habits and a more balanced relationship with food. Furthermore, mindful eating extends beyond the act of consuming food. It encompasses an appreciation for the entire process that brings food to the table. Reflecting on the effort of farmers, the journey of ingredients, and the preparation involved can deepen one's gratitude and respect for food. This holistic approach fosters a greater sense of interconnectedness with nature and other beings. By adopting mindful eating practices, individuals can transform their relationship with food from a routine task to a meditative experience. This shift not only enhances physical health, but also nurtures mental clarity and emotional balance. Through mindful eating, one can cultivate a profound sense of presence and appreciation in everyday life, aligning with the core principles of Buddhism. Letting go of attachments is a fundamental principle in Buddhism that can significantly transform your life. Attachments, whether to material possessions, relationships, or even ideas and beliefs, often lead to suffering because they create a sense of dependency and expectation. When we cling to things, we set ourselves up for disappointment and pain when those things inevitably change or disappear. The practice of letting go involves recognizing the transient nature of all things and understanding that nothing is permanent. This realization helps us to appreciate the present moment without becoming overly attached to it. One way to begin letting go of attachments is through mindfulness. By being fully present and aware of our thoughts and feelings, we can observe how our attachments form and how they affect us. This awareness allows us to consciously choose to release these attachments rather than being controlled by them. Another important aspect is practicing non-attachment in our daily lives. This doesn't mean we should become indifferent or detached from everything. Rather, it means engaging with life fully while maintaining an inner sense of freedom and non-dependence. Meditation can also be a powerful tool in this process. Through meditation, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of the impermanent nature of reality and develop a sense of inner peace that is not reliant on external circumstances. By regularly meditating on concepts such as impermanence and interdependence, we can gradually loosen the grip of our attachments. Additionally, letting go of attachments involves embracing change and uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect of it only leads to frustration. By accepting that change is a natural part of life, we can learn to flow with it rather than resist it. This acceptance brings a sense of liberation and allows us to experience life more fully. In summary, letting go of attachments is about finding balance and freedom within ourselves. It requires mindfulness, meditation, and a willingness to embrace change. By practicing non-attachment, we can reduce our suffering and cultivate a deeper sense of peace and contentment in our lives. Engaging in acts of kindness is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist practice that can profoundly transform your life. In Buddhism, kindness is not merely an occasional gesture, but a way of being that permeates every action and interaction. This practice, known as metta, or loving kindness, encourages individuals to cultivate an attitude of benevolence and compassion towards all beings, including themselves. By consistently engaging in acts of kindness, you create a ripple effect that extends beyond your immediate environment, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and mutual respect. Acts of kindness can be as simple as offering a smile to a stranger, helping a neighbor with their groceries, or volunteering your time for a charitable cause. These small yet significant actions help to break down barriers and build bridges between people, promoting a sense of community and shared humanity. In the process, you also cultivate positive mental states such as joy, gratitude, and empathy, which contribute to your overall well-being. Moreover, engaging in acts of kindness helps to counteract negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and resentment. When you focus on the well-being of others, you shift your attention away from self-centered concerns and grievances. This shift in focus can lead to a more balanced and harmonious state of mind, reducing stress and increasing emotional resilience. Incorporating acts of kindness into your daily routine can also serve as a form of mindfulness practice. By being fully present in the moment and attentive to the needs of others, you develop greater awareness and sensitivity. This heightened awareness can enhance your ability to respond skillfully to various situations, making you more adaptable and resourceful. Furthermore, the practice of kindness aligns with the Buddhist principle of karma, which teaches that our actions have consequences. Positive actions generate positive outcomes, both for ourselves and for others. By consistently choosing kindness, you create a cycle of goodwill that benefits everyone involved. In summary, engaging in acts of kindness is a transformative habit that enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. It fosters emotional well-being, strengthens social bonds, and promotes a sense of interconnectedness. Through simple yet meaningful actions, you can embody the essence of Buddhist teachings and contribute to a more compassionate world. Developing wisdom and insight is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, often seen as the culmination of one's spiritual journey. In Buddhism, wisdom, prajna, is not merely intellectual knowledge, but a profound understanding of the nature of reality. This wisdom is cultivated through direct experience and deep contemplation, allowing one to see things as they truly are, free from the distortions of ignorance and delusion. One of the primary methods for developing wisdom in Buddhism is through meditation. Insight meditation, or vipassana, is particularly focused on observing the mind and body with clarity and precision. By paying close attention to the arising and passing away of thoughts, sensations, and emotions, practitioners begin to understand the impermanent and interdependent nature of all phenomena. This realization helps dismantle the false sense of a permanent self and leads to a more liberated way of being. Another essential aspect of developing wisdom is studying the teachings of the Buddha, known as the Dharma. The Dharma provides a roadmap for understanding the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which are fundamental to Buddhist philosophy. Engaging with these teachings through reading, listening to Dharma talks, and participating in discussions with fellow practitioners can deepen one's insight and provide practical guidance for daily life. Reflection and contemplation are also vital practices for cultivating wisdom. Taking time to reflect on one's experiences, actions, and their consequences can lead to greater self-awareness and ethical living. Contemplative practices such as journaling or engaging in mindful dialogue with others can further enhance this process. In addition to personal practice, seeking guidance from a qualified teacher or mentor can be invaluable. A teacher can offer personalized advice, help clarify doubts, and provide support on the spiritual path. The relationship between teacher and student is highly valued in Buddhism as it fosters growth and deepens understanding. Ultimately, developing wisdom and insight is an ongoing process that requires dedication, patience, and an open heart. It involves a willingness to question deeply held beliefs, confront uncomfortable truths, and embrace change. As wisdom grows, it transforms not only one's perception, but also one's actions, leading to a more compassionate, peaceful, and fulfilling life. To keep expanding your spiritual awareness, click one of the videos on screen now.